Shalom. Brother Kabab back with another GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's own begotten Son, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us His truth according to the Bible and rule well. And then Shalom, all the sincere Akim, so the full corners of the earth, pushing His truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. And another Shalom, all the sincere followers, believers of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well. You men, women, and children, the hopeful elect, Shalom. This is Matthew 24. And I'll start at 12. It said, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. And the times we're coming in, the times that we are in, right? And it's only going to get worse, all right? It's going to be cold, man. All right? There's not going to be any love out here. Which there really isn't no love out here now in the streets. All right? From Esau, these heathens, all right? So-called friends, all right? Family, all right? Everything is waxing cold, man. And it's all because of prophecy. All right? We're living in a time where it's called Jacob's trouble. Jacob, all right, is the forefather of you Israelites. Jacob's name was changed to Israel. All right? Which means Prince of the Power, Yasha Allah. All right, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. The times that we're coming in is going to be a time of pure tribulation and hell. All right, let's jump down. It's Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, trouble, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. All right. So the time that's coming on the earth is not going to be a time like it. You look at, previous things that have happened upon the earth. All right. You had the flood. You had the Romans coming in and persecuting our people around 70 AD, where our people were eating their own children. All right. They were eating there was a donkey's head. All right. Bird dung. All right. Eating leather belts. Slavery and post-slavery. All the lynchings. All right. The whipping. All right. The Great Depression. Just look up some of those things in history. The worst times in history. And it's going to be worse than that. All right, you're starting to see resources being withheld from the people with these bottlenecks. All right, limited supplies, all right, are in stores. These trucks are coming to a halt. What do you think is going to happen? All right. Let's grab another precept. This is 2 Ezra 15 and 1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. All right. And the prophecy is that bad times are coming, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. All right. That's what we do week in and week out. Start when I had apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right. The elder bishops on down. And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. See, what The words we are speaking, they are faithful and true because they are the words of YAHAWASHI, who the world ignorantly and willingly call God in Jesus Christ. All right. It says, fear not the imaginations against thee, verse 3, and let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. All right. We don't care what people think about us. We don't care about the non-believers. All right. Because we have a job to do. And our job is to preach this word. That's it. All right. We're not here to, it's not a numbers game for us in a sense. All right. We're just here to preach the word, and the Lord's going to do the rest. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. So this is what you're starting to witness, man. With these different pestilence diseases that are forming. All right. And you already know what I'm talking about. If you've been watching, the Lord told us to watch as well as pray. It reads on, 2 Ezra 15:5, behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. The sword, which is the sword or the Lord on the left-hand side is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. According to Revelation 12:12, he's going to come in like a flood upon our people. All right. However, according to Daniel's, all right, the 12th chapter, the Lord's going to lift up that standard. All right. So the elect is going to be delivered in these times, man. All right. So that's something comforting to know. All right. And they're going to be protected from what? The sword, famine, death, and destruction. All right. Famine is a lack of food, bread, water, resources. And that's what's going to make the love of many wax cold. It's making them wax cold now. And it's going to bring what? It's going to bring death. All right. It's going to bring death, man. Because people, man, they go crazy when they can't eat. They get these demons on them, man. All right. Let's see here. There's so much. I'm just going to get a couple more, wrap it up. It says in verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. Right? They may have a gun. All right. They may have a machete, a makeshift weapon that can kill. All right. And they're going to go into their neighbors' houses. All right. All the good deeds that one has done for his neighbor is going to go out the door. All right. They're not going to care how long they've known you. And if you don't have the protection of YAHAWASHI, all right, you're just counting down the days to your death. It says, and spoil their goods, which means to rob. Take whatever cans they got, all right, lighters, blankets, all right, wherever they want, man, they're going to take it. It says because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. All right. Gonna be a lot of trouble. No food around. So these people gonna go get it. All right. And that's why it's very important to have this wisdom. All right. The wisdom of the Bible is what's gonna keep us stable in this time. Isaiah 33. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Right. So let's some key points out of this. The wisdom of the Bible. All right. Knowing what to do, what not to do, who to trust, who not to trust in these times, man. All right. It's all in the scriptures. The fear. That's first and foremost. We ought to be fearing our power now because remember, we read in 2 Ezra, the 15th chapter, the Lord is the one that's bringing these things. Who you even call God in Jesus Christ, they're bringing these terrors upon the earth, man. And if you're not fearing the Lord, hey, man, you're going to be taken out soon. All right? You're going to be taken out soon, man. Let's grab one more. Seems to come out a lot, but it is what it is. It's what we're supposed to be doing. Luke 21:36. I'll start at 34. It says, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts, which is your mind, be overcharged with suffering and drunkenness and the cares of this life, so that the day come upon you unawares. What day? The day of the Lord. All right, and it starts with Jacob's trouble. All right. For as a snare, it should come upon all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth, because a lot of our people, they're in a state of mirth. They're in a state of partying, traveling, all right, setting their lives up in Babylon, all right, a.k.a. America, for the next 10, 5, 10, 20 years, sending their kids off to college, stacking up, saving up money, all right. This day is going to take our people unawares, and it's going to be as a trap. All right, but those who have been watching as well as praying, matter of fact, let me read it. Jumping down to verse 36 says, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. So it's all about watching and praying, because these days are here and they're only going to get worse, man. All right. So take heed and consider the words of the Lord in these latter days. All right, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, double honors to our apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Teach us his truth according to the Bible, rule well. I know so one our sincere occupants are full according to your pushing his truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. Lord's will till next time, I say shalom.